So I'm going live on Instagram to talk to the people, and I'm gonna get ready on live. All right, y'all. I haven't been live on Instagram in a minute, so I'm about to do my makeup real quick. And while I'm doing my makeup, I'm gonna talk to y'all. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Don't mind my background. I was trying to get some stuff out of my closet, some old scrubs, and get rid of them. Hey girl, I applied for the license. Congratulations. How do you feel about it? What day did you apply for the license? Let me fill my eyebrows in. We're gonna do this real quick little face. Do I just go to the police station and get the fingerprints? Yes, they'll send you, so you can either fly to California to do your electronic fingerprints, or you can go to a police station and let them fingerprint you. You should have 2 hard copies. You want to make sure both hard copies are done correctly. Definitely do both just in case one is not right. I have had just one person tell me that their fingerprints, they did like both fingerprints and it didn't work out, so they had to redo everything. Or do I have to wait for the car? I had a temp during COVID. I applied about 2 weeks now. Some people order them cars off Amazon too, or some places already have them in stock at certain places if you don't want to wait. If you're in a rush, then maybe you can order it off Amazon, those fingerprint cards. So some people have, but if it's been 2 weeks, then it's probably going to come soon anyway. If you want to just be patient and wait, up to you. I flew the first time. This time I'm working a strike. Okay, wait, you flew the first, you already had a California license before? You couldn't just renew it? Or are you saying you had a temporary license before? My sister lives there, but I'm trying to be strike ready. I don't blame you. It's the best way to be. If you're not going to do bicoastal nursing, being ready for them strikes, get that money. Get the money. And my toddler may come in here, so don't be alarmed if you hear some noise. I'm not gonna lock her out, because when I go live later, I might lock her out then. It was temp and it expired since my school didn't release transcripts. Dang. Yeah, Cali is one of those ones you need transcripts. I know some people that's been an issue before, like they owed their school some money, so the school wouldn't release it. Not saying that's your issue, but you never know. I've had a few mentees already get calls and interviews, and they ain't been applying that long. Right now, they really are calling people. If you're an ER nurse at Stanford, they have released a whole bunch of ER positions yesterday. So if you're an ER nurse and you already got your California license, you better go apply at Stanford. It's like 5 or 6 positions posted for ER. Eventually, I'm going to add subscriptions. Once I get all of my mentees moved out of my mentorship, then I'll start subscription on like Instagram, TikTok, and stuff. An agency helped me too. Oh, hold on. Have a good day out. Can't wait to see the finished looks. Thank you. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be right in this house. I'm just gonna be filming. Like, content has literally become my second job, y'all. It's my second job. But the legal law is now they can't hold official transcripts even if you owe. So Oregon and Cali I applied for. Okay, that's good. I didn't know they changed that. They made that a law. That's good, because that stopped a lot of opportunities for so many people. I used to have friends that they even happened to, and some of them may have owed thousands, you know. So that, you know, not everybody as a new grad and stuff is going to have that kind of money sitting around. An agency helped me to obtain my license, but the rates they are quoting for Cali is crazy. Would I be wrong if I don't take a job with them? I wouldn't.
Hey, Mom.
Hi. I'm on live and I'm recording, so just know you're in it. And I don't want to hear anything about it when you see it posted.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I wouldn't take a job, a contract. Contracts don't pay enough. Hey girl, hey, currently sick, but I hope you're doing well. I am. Maybe I shouldn't be on here with a bonnet, but I'm doing my makeup. Oh well. Oh well. Yep, I tested it out and it works. So once I get Cali, I'm gonna ask for my diploma. She's your twin. That's your twin. Dang. I was just outside earlier looking for a package for a brand deal that was sent, and my camera thought I was her. The doorbell camera thought I was my daughter. That's my middle kid. To me, she looked like her daddy and her daddy family, but a lot of people lately say she looks like me, right? Ain't like I need no extra powder. I ain't going nowhere. I'll be right here in the house filming content. But I hope you don't feel pressured to take a contract with the people who helped you get it. Just be like, something came up, I'm not interested in contracts anymore, or something like that. Y'all, I'm about to use my Wynn Skin Tint. If you go on vacation a lot, or you go outside and work out and you still like a little makeup, Wynn Skin Tint, because it actually has SPF in it. And this is the way I put on my stuff. You must have took a lot of pics pregnant with her. I did. I feel like I took pictures pregnant with all of them. I feel like I'm looking like an ogre. I get so swollen when I'm pregnant. Any other questions about bicoastal nursing while I'm on here? I see 11 people on. Or content, life as a nurse influencer, which I want to talk about. I normally get on here to talk bicoastal nursing, but of course my content is I'm starting to broaden my content, as y'all can see. But I'm still putting the people on about that money. I can't wait to see my raise. I'll be making content about my raise this week once I see my check. Once I get to work and I can actually log in and look at my pay rate, my new pay rate, and take pictures and stuff, because it's supposed to go to like my base being $93 and some change, which is going to make my night shift differential go up too. Is your program closed? My mentorship is closed, but I still do calls. I still do Zoom calls. Like yesterday I did 2 Zoom calls. I did a Zoom call at 2 p.m. and then I did a Zoom call at 10 p.m. Like I was so tired on that Zoom call, but when I say I look out for my people, I look out for my people. And when you spend your money, I don't play with people money. I don't take people money for granted. I'm very grateful. All of that. Nope, just listening. Keep sending me Jack's events because I want to come. Okay, there's a couple different things coming up. If you're in Jacksonville, Florida, and last night there's a new I'm gonna send it to you since you're a content creator. There's a new platform that just came to Jacksonville for brand deals and stuff, and they reached out to me last night. Jacksonville is growing. Like when I went to that event at Luxury Point Studio, they were talking about how Jacksonville is really extended, and then I could just tell, like I go to a lot of events in other places or whatever that other content creators and stuff go to. I've never seen an event on a scale of that Bentley event. Never, since I've started going to these events. Jacksonville is really, really, really coming up. And if people would sleep on us, I don't know what to tell them. People might start coming here for events from other cities and stuff. We getting up there. We getting up there, y'all. That golfing one, yes. The golfing one, I'm probably going to be there as an ambassador for somebody. But if not, then I'll buy a ticket. I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't like to buy tickets. But I will sometimes to support people. But in like California and stuff, because of me making content, I get into so much stuff for free and I just make videos about it. Because of course, most of the time, if I say I'm gonna go, other people gonna go too. So it's like, if I know I'm gonna make you some money and get other people to go, let me come for free. That big old bump in the middle, Lord. I think it's from wearing sunscreen when I was outside walking. Okay, let me go back and read these questions. So if you want to book a Zoom call with me, you go to my website, bicoastalnurseguide.com, and book a Zoom call. My Zoom calls are for an hour. They are $125. That's not a lot of money because, of course, I could just go and pick up a shift and make way more money. So it may sound like a lot. I know it might be a lot to people, but some people, you know, value investing into themselves. Should I use Cali address when applying for jobs? Yes. Use a California address and then take any address that you have off your resume. Take it off. A lot of people be saying put me on, but you know how many people say put me on? Thousands. You may see me only have 16K followers on Instagram and 21K on TikTok and 5,000 on Threads. But when I tell you, it's people beyond that. There's people writing me who don't follow me and stuff. So when y'all say put me on, y'all got to do the work. Y'all got to invest in yourselves. Or you can just go and watch all my free content. If you don't want to pay, go watch all the free content. And do you think PRN is easy to get into versus starting full-time? No. PRN is almost impossible because in California, they have unions. And of course, unions protect their employees. So what they do is they send these positions first internally. And more than likely, there's somebody already on the inside that want that PRN position. So most likely it's never going to make it to the external. And even if it does make it externally on our side where we can see it, they can still come and snatch it up at any time. Per diem is almost impossible to get. That's just being realistic. So to get in, you want to be applying for full-time, part-time, and per diem. That skin tint looked like it works. I tried the one Riri has, but I returned it quick. You know, I have the Mocha Mommy, but I do see what people say, like a lot of Fenty products are like red. This is red. All right, my toddler probably finna come in here crying. Y'all seeing what life is like for me behind the scenes when I'm home as a mama and still trying to make content. A lot of times I make content home once she already went to bed. She finna come in here crying. But I leave in the morning. So like my anxiety is kicking in about leaving. Every time right before I leave, I get a lot of anxiety about leaving. What? What she did? What she did? Do y'all have any more questions about bicoastal nursing? I think it's the first time I ever did my makeup on live on Instagram. Normally I go to TikTok. Because on TikTok too, they be sending me gifts. They be sending me money. Money? You know what money is? Yes. Do you have some money? Yes. Where? Mommy. Oh, from mommy. Okay. Okay, any more questions about Bicoastal Nursing, y'all? What's the name of the skin tint you use? So when I'm in Florida, I use this Wynn Beauty Skin Tint. This is from Serena. It's good and it has SPF. So when I go on vacations and stuff, I take that with me, like on pool days and stuff, because it's gonna help protect your skin. Wait, I gotta show YouTube too. The Wynn Beauty Skin Tint. Right there. I am so sorry I got kicked off. Do I need California address to apply? Yes, you want to use a California address on the applications. You don't want to be counted out before you can even get started. Don't be counted out before you can even get started, y'all. I don't know why I'm taking extra long. I said quick little makeup look. This usually only take me 15 minutes. I do this when I don't feel like doing makeup or I'm going to work out or something like that. But yes, use a California address on the application. You don't want them to count you out before you can get started, as I said before. P.O. Box. One guy who was the very first person to land a job in the Bay Area that used my steps, he used the P.O. Box. But I say just Google some apartments and use that. I'm finna use this Fenty Mocha Mommy. I've started using this on my quick little faces. My contour area. Yes, yes. Any other questions about Bicoastal Nursing or the process? And then of course, once you get hired, you want to put your home address on all of your hire paperwork. Switch everything to your home address. This ain't gotta be perfect. And that's what I said, when I'm home, like after I don't make my money and stuff with Bicoastal Nursing, like I really get to be in my era of like just spending time with my kids and just living like the stay-at-home mom life. Like I dropped the kids off to school and I went to Pilates. I went and picked up this outfit for another collaboration. I showered and then I took a nap and then he picked up the kids. So of course still having him helps because then I can relax at home. I've been applying to Sutter and Kaiser, but nothing yet. Keep applying, but why are you just doing those two? You should be checking every single hospital. Check every single hospital every single day. I've had people that already got interviews. They're calling people right now. Don't miss your opportunity, y'all. It's not just like Kaiser and stuff and Sutter. There's more than them. Once you get the job and start working, do you tell them you're bicoastal? You can. Or let them find out eventually once they get to know you or after your probation. But more than likely, you're going to meet other people who are bicoastal too. So it won't be a secret. How long did it take you to land your position? Once I start like applying to like part-times and stuff, probably like a month. Or really, I got a call like right away once I started applying to part-times. When I used to just apply to per diem, I was applying for per diems for over a year. This is why I know the whole process of how to get in. And my friends and stuff, they kept telling me, just do full-time or part-time to get in and then transfer. And I'm like, no. I've been stubborn, not listening. And then I saw that what they were saying was true. Apply to part-time to get in. But then once I got in, I realized they gave me the perfect schedule. I don't even need to be per diem and I need them benefits. Eventually, I was like, you know, this is the perfect thing for me. Them benefits is clutch because then nothing comes out of my check for my benefits. And then I can use my Anthem Blue Cross PPO anywhere. And if I want to go to a specialist, I ain't got to get no referral from no doctor. I don't know why I put that down the middle. All right. How often do you schedule your days to get to spend time at home? So my days are already scheduled already. I have a set schedule. But when I pick up overtime, then I schedule that a certain way. Like this time I've been home I leave in the morning, but I've been home for 9 days. That'll be a total of 9 days off. My set schedule is 4 in a row, 10 off, 4 in a row, 10 off. For $25K a month, that's about 16 shifts a month for me. I don't think I like this brush for my blush. At least when I do a quick face, I use that blush brush to put on the little highlighter stuff too. But yes, my set schedule is 4 in a row, 10 off, 4 in a row, 10 off, and it just keeps repeating. And of course, I coordinate my overtime. I let him know when I'm staying do overtime in Cali and how I plan it out. Or you could be the type of person, you could just do like 4 a week or something like that. I can do the 4 12s a week too, so I can get home more often instead of staying for 2 to 3 weeks at a time and then coming home for a long time. I could also break it up by picking up like 4 shifts a week and then coming home for like 6 days at a time and stuff like that. So like I'm leaving tomorrow morning, but I'm gonna come back on October 6th. And I'm still gonna like next week, I'm trying to like work most of those days except for 1. So I'm gonna try to work 6 days next week. I'll see if I get it or not. More than likely I will. Literally while I've been home, they've been calling me over and over and over and over, texting me over and over to pick up shifts. My unit has been short, but even if I can't pick up my overtime ahead of time, I can always call the staffing office. That's a perfect schedule. Yes, it is. Do you know who is willing to pay for the California license? AYA Travel Nurse Agency. AYA. Sign up for job notifications so when there are openings, you be the first to know and apply. You can do that too, but me, I don't like all them emails. I'm just go look. That is a good way to do it, but if you like a lot of emails and if you're gonna subscribe to every single one that's in your specialty, that's a good way to do it. I have certain like mentees and stuff. They do that for like Kaiser, so they can know when certain things come open. Let me let that dry before I blend. Okay, smile when you blend in the blush. Eli, you are triggering my anxiety. I mean, we all have ways we do things. I'm talking, normally I do that while I'm blending it, but I'm still gonna blend my face a little bit more once the spray settles down. And get off my page. That's why sister's saying that. What's your specialty? I'm a telemetry nurse. I work on a telemetry floor, and I did just get my oncology certification too, even though I didn't want to, but it's required on my floor. It was required. All right, I'm done. Yeah, work for me with Kaiser. That's good. Only thing with Kaiser is they stingy with overtime. And Kaiser is very, 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 very specific about picking up overtime by seniority. They don't miss a beat. Because if they go out of seniority, the other nurses can file a grievance and get paid for that whole shift if they go out of order. So you will see like certain CNAs and nurses, they'll sign up for a shift knowing they don't want to work. But if they call out of order, somebody can file a grievance and get paid for that whole shift. So they have certain nurses that are like assigned to literally watching it 100%. I learned that when I was working there. Certain nurses, I've done several contracts with Kaiser and I learned so much from them. And that's another reason why I tell people like having a contract with Kaiser does not guarantee you a position. That does not guarantee you a position. Been there, done that, had other mentees who thought that it was gonna be the exception. It does not mean that's one of the good ways to get a contract with Kaiser, but it does not guarantee you a position. Even if you are a really good nurse, they can want you, but if they don't have it, or if one of their people already on the inside wants it, you know how much connections I have with Kaiser? None of that shit meant nothing. A lot of people be like, oh, you know, what about connections? That means nothing in the Bay Area. It's literally just grinding to get that position. That's it. Grinding to get that position, making sure all your ducks are in a row with your resume, making sure you're looking every single day for these new positions that are popping up, being one of the first people to apply, things like that. And that's why I'm so successful with my mentees, because I know everything. Like, they get everything done. All they got to do is go in and apply. They're going to get their resume from me. I'm going to send them positions Monday through Friday. I send them positions. If I see something I know is going to be a hit and more than one position's posted, I like, hey, I need you to hurry up and apply to this. I do that too with my mentees. This is a half wig from TikTok and it's turned out good. What is mama? Mama? You want Dada? Dada went to pick up Sissy. All right, do y'all have any more questions before I get off? I'm about to throw on an outfit, go put my clothes in the dryer, go cook for my family. Thank you. I like the look too. I love this half wig. I want some more. I like the whole braids too, because I don't have to worry about, like, when I'm going to work out and stuff, my hair getting messed up or nothing like that. Boom, bam. And I know if it's somebody, like, I don't know how to put this on in the back, but if you are a person, like, you could easily take this on and off. Plus you got like something crocheted up here through the rubber bands to kind of make it fall forward so it's not way back. But yes, I need to go ahead and make me a TikTok account. Yes, it's a lot of good hair brands and stuff. Like, you can probably go to their website too, but they be running specials and stuff on TikTok. And this was not like a TikTok sample or something. I spent my own money on this. This is a good wig. Why this got like a little green string in it? We ain't gonna complain. It's cute. And this is the 250 density 22 inches from OQ Hair. It's beautiful. The hair is really soft. Even the person who did my hair, she loved it. Half wigs are in. They are in. And so far I just use like conditioner water and water on it. That's it. It looks nice. I think if I wet it too, I can get it back to that like water look. I had it twisted, so that kind of gave it that little bigger curl at the end too. But any more questions? I see, is that Barbara? Did I remember your name correctly? Just logged in. I need to get up because time is gonna fly. My anxiety gonna get worse, and I got a lot of stuff that I want to film today, content wise. So I need to get my crap together. You start October 20th. Yes. You'll be out in the Bay Area. Well, hopefully when I have like the first little, well, I'm going to try to get more than one person to come, our first little social, but we'll have our first bigger Bay Area event for Bicoastal Nurses in January. I'm working on it now. I use my connections, going to go see some places when I get back to Cali. So I'll see them next week. But I'm excited. There's so many more things coming. The baby look innocent. The toddler, she's terrible. She is terrible. Majesty, clean up your mess. She said okay, but I bet she don't clean up. Sounds good. Thank you for all you do. Really making the community for us and less scary. You welcome. And then of course you're gonna meet other nurses too, probably. May end up staying wherever they stay at. Quite a few of them live at the same art house and stuff too. Of course I can't say where on here, but you already see in the chat everything we talk about. You want me to roll that up? Yes? Okay, you wanna say hi to the camera? Say hi to the people. Say hi. Hi. And say hi to this one. All right, y'all. I gotta go. I'll probably try to get on TikTok live later today. What? What? Bye, YouTube.